Ignore that sound in the background that you're probably hearing. But this episode was nice and sweet and wholesome to a degree, with some little bit of violence. But Lois and Clark worry about Jimmy going to look for him. But Jimmy wakes up and he's like, Mr. Mala and the brain are about to cut his brain out. And he's like, do you have any last words? He's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, now you can do it. But Mala's like, you know what? Let's stop. Let's talk to him and hear him out. We've been here by ourselves for so long. It's nice to have some company. And Jimmy finding out how right he is about a bunch of things. But this version of Mala and Bren are sweet and wholesome. Still build things like the black hole machine for a different purpose, but still build things that are dangerous. And the mutants they made were look like Gurren Lagann references to me. Pierce the heaven with the drill, or the drill. You know, you know. But also seeing Lois, how much, what her issue really was, and how much she truly does care about Clark. An issue was she was thinking that he was using her part as a part of keeping his secret. It wasn't sure if his feelings for her were true. That's what this was really about. I mean, the lies part too, but and then Clark saying how he felt and why he didn't tell her or Jimmy. And Jimmy's response to Clark trying to say it, but he's like, "I've been new, bruh." Jimmy's handled it really well until like he found out Lois was told before him, but he doesn't know the whole situation with that. But still, and but everyone's working through the issues, coming to realizations about how they really feel about the situation and each other and why he didn't want to say anything to anyone. Jimmy was just letting him, just waiting until he was ready. And then Clark spilled his heart. But he also found out more about himself, like that the reason his powers weren't working is because of red sun energy. The robots that were attacking him in this forest were things that the brain and Mala didn't build. So it has to all do with him. And that he's going to be facing Task Force, and that's who he's been facing to this point. Is going to come for him. And then Mr. Mala and the brain left through the stable black hole to another place. I hope they do come back. And if they do, will they be the same or will they be different? Will they actually be villains or friends that will help us? Because they clearly have skills. Lovely relationship. But also, then at the end, the general came. And he brought Ivo with him. And now Ivo has more things to work with. He's going to come back harder. Looks like he's already healed up to a degree. Still damaged, but not as much as he was when he was in that machine. So I'm guessing he's going to actually build the Ivo, the machine, the robot. That he usually builds, and then his assistant that's not here, who probably took the tech, is going to become Leech. I forget what it was. Parasite, because the name I think someone said it was the name of one of the people that was Parasite throughout the comics. Either way, a fantastic, sweet episode.